Hey friends, I'm gonna try and make this super short. I'll do the best that I can, but I just want to come at you with a message of encouragement. There's a lot of things in life that'll put you down. They'll put roadblocks in front of you. That'll take you off your mission of what you're trying to accomplish. But what I'm going to tell you is, don't give up. Keep, what? Back in the day, you always, if you fall off your bike, get back on. Well, there's truth to that. I mean, you don't want to give up on the things that you're doing in life. And as you know, if you've seen any of the prior videos, back on January 17th, I had double hernia surgery. And it takes about 6 weeks to heal from that, to be able to get back to doing things and rebuilding yourself. And I've started that process. And I'm so happy to get back in the gym. I know I've done a couple of videos where I've talked about some beginning workouts, but I haven't been able to film those. So I'm going to try and do better about that. But one thing I'm still experiencing is bloating. And I don't know if that's because I did not take the time during my time off of working out and healing from surgery, or just eating crap food, which could be a combination of both. But I have gained weight. I was hoping that I would actually lose weight during the process, but I've actually gained weight. And I really started feeling it a lot more in my belly. Putting my pants on. Excuse me. And I just, it's no big thing. No big thing. I'll be okay. But I definitely have noticed a lot more. My shirts were starting to feel smaller, as far as I'd lift up and you could see the underside of my belly. And of course, the person who noticed it the most was my lovely wife, because you want to be attractive. She knows that I'm a big guy. I do strongman, and in strongman you always hear the term "weight moves weight, mass moves mass," which is important to have. The heavier weight you are, the more weight you can legitimately, if you train for it, can lift. But there's a fine line between being strong and then also just not being healthy. You want to be able, especially if you're doing strongman, you still want to have some substance to you, but you don't want to be disproportioned to a degree to where it's keeping you from even doing that. I have noticed that it's been a little bit harder me getting up from like chairs and bed and stuff like that. And it was kind of cool. With my insurance, they provided this weight loss management assistance for free. And with that, we got this, I can't remember the name of it, but it was a free scale. And you download the app, and then that scale hooks up to that. And on the app, you're able to track your food. You get free one-on-one coaching. You track your weight. They give you some exercise options. They call it missions, which is kind of funny. But it's all for free through my insurance. So I went ahead and took advantage of it. I got the scale today. And I hopped up on it. And your boy came in at 275 pounds. This is the heaviest I've ever been. And what's funny is, it's not necessarily funny, but it's mostly all in my belly where I'm bloating. And like I said, I don't know if part of that is from eating crap food, eating too much fast food, bloating from the surgery, or if it's just a combination. So my first plan is I'm going to do this weight loss thing with my insurance. Since it's for free, I'll stand in line for free. But, so I've got that going for me. I'm going to call my surgeon's office, and I just want to ask him, hey, is it normal to still be bloating this far out past surgery? I just want to see if they say, yeah, this is normal, then hopefully that'll go down. I did read, and I don't know if this applies to me or not, that you can have bloating issues all the way up to a year. And if it's longer than a year, then you definitely want to go back and see your doctor. It could be that maybe something didn't quite settle up on the inside and it's not healing correctly and stuff like that. Of course, if it's not healing correctly, I think I want to go back before a year. But I definitely want to let them know what's going on and then take whatever advice they give me. Also, getting back into the gym and performing and exercising, I know that'll be good for me. And then the other big thing, and food is very important, guys. Food is extremely important. In fact, I've heard some people say that food is 85% of weight loss, and actually training is 15%. I need to get a better handle on my food. So I think through insurance, I can also see maybe about having a discussion with a dietitian, let her know what I'm doing, where I'm at. I just had surgery back in January, and maybe they can provide me some sort of diet plan nutritionally to get me to where I need to be, not only for losing a little bit of weight, but also just for my overall health. That I'm getting into I'm in my mid 50s, and I do need to eat better because I want to live as long as possible and enjoy my family. And then lastly, sleep. I suck at sleep. I really do, guys. I a lot of times will get less than 5 hours a night. I really try to stick to like 6 to 7 hours, but it just doesn't happen. And I got to figure out some ways to make that happen. So I think I'm going to need to figure out some things to do. With all this going on, if you all have any suggestions or recommendations, put it down there in the details area. I'd love any feedback on this. I want to get back to training for competition, and I want to get some of this belly taken care of, because at the end of the day, you want to look good for your wife or your husband or significant other or whoever's watching this. You want to look good for the people who you want to look good for. And having this kind of beer belly pregnancy look right now doesn't really get my wife hot and bothered. So I do want to take care of that. Plus, I just want to feel better. I mean, I don't want to feel like I'm having to suck in all the time to put my pants on. But I just, it's an area that I need growth on. But like I said, don't give up. This is not the end of my story. This is just a roadblock, a speed bump, whatever you want to call it. And it's up to me then to make those choices to figure out where I need to go to beat it, to get past it. You can think about it and you can wish it and all this crap, but if you don't actually put some application to it, then you're not going to be able to be the best that you can be. So you guys, hang in there. This is probably about 4 minutes longer than I thought it would be. Love you guys. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. And hey, get your fit on.